Baryon Naruto, I haven't drawn him in a while. Cool form. It was awesome when this hit the internet. So this is his like pose saying, come on, let's go. So I'm on landscape page. Use a pencil, use an eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. I'm gonna start with his eyes as usual. So we're above the halfway point, his eyes are just up here. So we'll go diagonal and then we'll curve it along the top and down the back. And Naruto eyes, they always like spike in here. And we'll just thicken up the top a little bit because it is a darker, heavier line than the rest. So we're kind of looking up at him. So his bottom eye line is kind of flat. So it like goes like that. So it's not like curved because of our perspective that we're looking at him from. And then the eye in here. And then that sharp Kurama eye, kind of like a cat's eye. Just like a spike coming down. So no eyelid lines, but we can see an eyebrow just sort of above his eyelid, sort of here. So we'll go like this way, like a check mark. Just going back that way. And then add a space that you can add a bit of color to. Just coming down the back. And I will give them an eyelid line. I think they do look better when they have these eyelid lines on their eyes. Right, we'll go measure this eye, come over that much. That's where the next eye starts. So you can fit an eye in between his tear ducts, right? So these 2 points, it's about eye width. Okay, we'll fit in between. And then we go over again. It's kind of spiky there at the front. And then that little spike at the back as well. And bottom eyelid line. Same. And then we get his red eye in, the iris. And then that sharp fox eye. Just there. Eyebrow then, check mark again. Just following the sort of shape of his forehead. That way. And then add a spot that you can color a little bit yellow. If you're coloring, obviously. You can leave them white if you're just doing manga style or shading. And then we go top eyelid line in here. And they don't give him a nose line, but I'll just do like a little, I like doing like a little thing like that. Just for the bridge of his nose. And then you go down and you just do a nostril underneath that one. Underneath that line. And then to the right of it, there. And then he's a serious downturned mouth. So it just goes up in the corner, across and down. And a little line for his bottom lip just there. And then his chin, it's kind of far down the chin. So the reason it's like further down is because we are looking up. So it's like we're looking at his chin mostly. So like the eyebrow to the nose goes to like this space, say the eyebrow to the nose, it'll bring it to like the center of his chin. So it's just this area is bigger than this area because of the perspective. So then his jaw goes that way. and then it starts to turn and go up towards like the eyebrow area just beside it. It won't go up that far, but well, it'll go like, it'll stop at those black eyes of his. So we'll go like there. You could leave the other side there maybe, so we can see his sideburn of his hair. So he's just got like a little yellow spike just here, and the other one kind of like there as well. And then his ears will come out from there. And the other one. And then his ear lines inside. The sort of bumps and stuff for the ligaments in his ears. So now he's got all these markings on his face, right? So the main ones are like around his eyes. So say coming down from his eyebrow, we have this spike. And then this comes underneath the eye there. And then it goes down, spikes in, and goes down towards his ear. It doesn't meet the side of his face. There's a bit of a gap. So it just goes up that way. And then this will go like up his ear somewhere like this way. And then it'll come back down. And I think it just goes into his eyebrow somewhere there. And we'll try and do this over the other side. Same sort of thing again. And then we'll bring it up. And then back down. This side higher maybe. So it's like, so he's got, yeah, maybe I'll bring this up just a little bit more. Okay, and he's got like 2 spikes on his face. Like so. So the rest of his hair, so he's got those, his hair is kind of like ears as well. So like the fox ears, you know, so he's got like coming around the black section. He's got like these big fox ears. And same on this side. And then we have spikes going the whole way across. Kind of short spikes. Like so. And then some coming down this way. And then this side. And some behind his ear and his neck as well. So his neck sort of goes this way. And some of his neck on this side. You can see a little bit of hair in there. like a tiny bit, but we got to draw it like color first. His fringe, just a standard Naruto spiky fringe, zigzag, up and down. Like that. And then we can start to see his collar and his clothing. So that red clothing and orange sort of collar that we can just see here. And of course the hand and stuff. But that's his face pretty much. Okay, so let's try this collar. So it comes down across his chest. So there's like a spike here. So going that way, right? And this collar ends in there. Got like some black lines on his neck there. I think a little bit on this side as well. And then we can fill in just some of the yellow hair just in there. So this collar then goes the other way, and it's got like a pink edge line, it looks like, around it all. So we'll just go this way first. If you've drawn Baryon Naruto on my channel before, you'll know what I mean anyway about the pink line. So this then comes down into there. And then it's like a cloak, so it just hangs down on his shoulder. And the other side is covered by the arm. We can see, say, the inside of it. Just there. And then it's kind of a zipper for his orange jacket. And there's like some body lines or something in there. Okay, so there's this spiral inside here, right? So like that. So started like that, but it's a double line. So it's like black around the outside as well. And then as you go around, you add the little spikes. So like one going this way. And then another one here, and it kind of goes around his shoulder so you can't see it. This one goes down off the bottom. Then around. And then this spikes up here somewhere. I think it goes off the side as well. And then down. And then it joins this one, travels up. Comes back down, and then we do that again. That one goes behind his hand there, so right. There is a white edge around all this, but it's done with color. You don't really draw it in. It's just like a red, like a light red. So you can draw it in if you'd like, but it just follows the outside of all these. You'll see them when I color, and I give them like some neck muscle lines there as well. So we got to deal with this hand now. So he's doing this. So let's say, so we'll do where the sleeve is, where the arm comes out. So it's like this sort of area of his sleeve, and it's got an edge, and then it just kind of goes down off my page, and then his wrist comes out. It's got a bit of a bump on it there, and then it goes up. The other side of his hand, so like the thumb and stuff, is like here. Goes up that way, and the thumb knuckles and goes around the tip there. Then this comes up to his fingers, bumps around the knuckle, and then goes up here around the top. So that's the small finger. And then we have the ring finger, then the middle finger, and then his index. So they draw like the finger lines themselves relatively smooth like this, but it's all the bandage that makes it look more like a hand, right? So say across the bottoms of the fingers, there's a bandage line. And then there's a bandage line that wraps around his thumb. So this gives the hand like more of a hand-like look. So all these bandages curve this way, and one goes across. Right, and you just keep sort of adding these. Right, and then there's like little bits wrapped around his fingers. Okay. Right, and then this goes that way. And then I think like this black spike comes out up here somewhere. Like a line down there. And then we get all the tails. So, and these tails have like the red sort of line on them as well. The red and white line. But you wouldn't really draw them. You do that with more of a color. So that's why I'm not drawing it. Oh, there's this spike here for his collar. And then that foxtail goes that way. And then we get a foxtail behind his head. And then one more here. Boom. Baryon Naruto. Come on now. Not done yet. Little stripes here, I forgot. Okay, now we're done. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope it's helpful. See you next one. Bye.